We're here at the Digital Health Summit live stage here at the studio on the floor at CES. My name's Jeff McAlka. I'm here with Charles Teague of LoseIt. Charles, tell me a little bit about LoseIt and what you're doing within the conference itself.
Thanks, Jeff. So LoseIt is an app that we created in 2008. It helps people lose weight. So you answer a few simple questions: your height, your weight, your age, your gender. We set up a plan for you, keep track of your food and exercise. Since 2008, we've helped about 25 million people make progress towards their goals. And so we've done a ton of work towards trying to make the world a healthier place. We're thrilled to be here at CES, and one of the really big things we're doing this year at CES is LoseIt is one of the official challenge partners for a STEPS challenge that we're running here with CES participants. And so our goal is to try to make the CES conference the healthiest conference in the world.
Good luck with that.
And yeah. Well, hey, so far people have taken over 6 million steps since they've gotten here. It makes sense. The floor is 2.4 million square feet here. A lot of room to walk.
Sure. So how are you gathering that step data as an example? Do you guys take your own devices? Do you integrate with APIs with other devices that are out there?
So we integrate with just about everything. Okay. So in my case, I'm wearing a Microsoft Band, but in everyone else's case, they could be using their phone, they could be using a Fitbit, they could be using a Y-Things Activity. So one of the great things about LoseIt is it takes data from everywhere.
Sure.
And so you don't even have to do anything. You just sign up and your steps start getting counted.
Sure. So it's a crowded space. There's a lot of apps around there. What sets you guys apart from the other sorts of not only activity trackers, but nutrition trackers and kind of weight loss programs?
Sure. So I think one of the really big things about LoseIt is the experience. And so it turns out when you're using a product like LoseIt to try to track what you're eating and track your exercise, you spend a lot of time in the app throughout the day. You got to pop in and out every time you have a meal or every time you work out. And so getting everything right as far as the process of tracking all that stuff is really important. I think with LoseIt we've gotten that right. I think the second thing is LoseIt is really focused on helping people sort of get that next insight, not just keep track of what they're doing today. And so this last year we rolled out a feature called Patterns. And what Patterns does is it actually looks at all the activity that what you're eating, when you're exercising, the types of foods you're eating, the nutritional content of meals, and then it tries to figure out what habits you have that are the best predictive of great days and the best predictive of bad days.
Oh my.
And then when it finds something that it's really confident in, it actually notifies you. You don't even have to look it up. It reaches out and says, in my case, a high protein breakfast is really key to me having a great day.
Interesting, very interesting stuff. It's a fascinating space. Sounds like LoseIt has a lot going on for it, but unfortunately we are out of time. So Charles, how can people reach you, learn more about LoseIt?
So I think the best way to learn more about LoseIt would be to go to LoseIt.com or find LoseIt in the App Store. We're available on Android or the iOS. And you can also find us on Twitter, at LoseIt.
Okay, well, so my notes tell me you're at Dragon Style. What's a little bit about that? I want to hear a little bit about that. Do you have 30 seconds for us?
The origins of at Dragon Style must remain a secret.
Very good. I can't argue with that. Thanks so much, Charles.
All right, thanks, Jeff.
I'm Jeff McAlka. We're here with Digital Health Summit live here at the studio down on the CES show floor. We had Charles here from LoseIt. Thanks so much for your time, and we wish you the best luck in the future.
Thank you.